Welcome to the Tyree Energy Technologies Building. What is this building all about? Well, research about clean energy must be the most important current concern. This building is about just that, and will not only house and showcase leading-edge research into clean energy, but the building itself will incorporate and utilise the latest technologies in sustainability.
We are delighted to have access to this unique facility, that is the Tyree Energy Technologies Building. This is the first time that a building will house all disciplines of energy research, both from the physical and organizational sense, so we can deliver solutions in terms of generation, transmission, distribution, utilization, and conservation through the entire chain of technology, engineering, sciences, social sciences, business, economics, law, and regulation.
The most prominent site on campus has been chosen for this iconic building, on the corner of Anzac Parade and the University Mall. So it will act as a shopfront to energy research at the University of New South Wales. This site has a huge history. As a base for defence forces, a racecourse, and even a tennis court.
So it's a very special place to be on the university. We're right at the entry to the university. Everyone walks past us and it's a challenge.
The project is an initiative of the Australian Government's Education Investment Fund, receiving funding of $75 million. The Tyree Energy Technologies Building is named after Sir William Tyree, a University of New South Wales alumnus and philanthropic supporter of educational research, who has generously donated towards the development of this centre.
This new building is going to enable young students to come to the forefront of engineering and cover a very broad spectrum of engineering which was not possible before at the university.
For this project we ran a design competition. It was important to have design excellence, if you like, incorporated into this project. Richard Francis Jones, as the principal design partner for FJMT, was a successful architect for this project, and this was won following some intense competition amongst 5 of Australia's best architects.
My name is Richard Francis Jones. I'm the design director of FJMT, or currently this is our studio that you see here. And over a very intense 2-week period, we developed a design under a competition process for the Tyree Building, the Energy Technology Building at the University of New South Wales.
There were several factors that drove the design of the building. First and foremost was the function and purpose of the building. Secondly, it was the unique site. And thirdly, it was our aspirations to design a 6-star Green Star design building.
The Tyree Energy Technologies Building has 5 floors, about 15,000 square metres, incorporating administration offices, teaching and learning spaces, engineering workshops and spaces, laboratories, research areas, and of course a cafe.
What's been very important is that we balance the creation of a laboratory and research facility, quite focused activities, with workspaces and socialising spaces that create a collegiate atmosphere.
The design incorporates features for sustainability, both passive, for example orientation, inbuilt inherent shading, its thermal mass and natural ventilation, and active, photovoltaic cells on the roof, developed by the University of New South Wales, will be used in research, plus contribute to the energy requirements of the building, as will a tri-generation plant, which generates electricity from natural gas. Also, a labyrinth will contribute by pre-cooling air before conditioning the building.
The building has been designed as a 6-star Green Star building, which will be the highest level of environmental sustainability we've put into any building to date on the campus. Given the nature of the building, which is all about energy research and policy analysis, the building itself does become a living laboratory.
Other unique features of the building include the vanadium redox battery on the lower ground floor, green steel, and fly ash tiles. technologies developed by the University of New South Wales. And in partnership with Better Place Australia, charging stations for electrical vehicles will be available. At the entrance, there'll be a showcase to exhibit the things being done in the building. It will include dynamic interactive multimedia displays demonstrating the energy consumption of the building and how it's performing in terms of sustainability. The Tyree Energy Technologies building is scheduled to open in February 2012.
The Tyree Energy Technologies building is a living research laboratory because the ideas being researched are implemented in the building itself.
Leading research in the vitally important area of clean energy and sustainability that will affect us all.